small kids, they are uploading such reels and videos, and their parents, on behalf of them, their parents are doing such thing, and they're getting very nice views on that particular video, and they are somewhere earning a very good amount of money.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
somewhere the perception of completing the study and doing it wholeheartedly and becoming this much serious to do the study, it's somebody, they are drifting away from this assumption, this concept as a
Hmm.
whole. They are not really interested in doing the studies because they are getting very good
Right.
money, they
Yeah,
are
yeah, right.
earning
Yeah, yeah.
out of such kind of work, like making the reels and uploading it on such platform.
My name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students. If you talk about my qualifications, so I am just 12th pass out. Due to some reason, I couldn't do my graduation. And in the future, I want to be the best teacher of the English. So whatever thing is important for that, I always try to follow. So that's
Hmm.
all.
Great, great.
So I think that our topic is education. So what do you think about the education?
Education plays a very huge role in our life, and in today's scenario, it is evolving day by day. Like people are getting this much awareness about education, and government has made so many rules and regulation for the education to be free at some extent, and it is happening as well. And yes, if the person is educated, so no one can like swindle him or her. He cannot be duped in any terms, whether it's money or any form, any term. And there are so many benefits if the person is educated, that the kind of personality he'll grow, the whole personality, the kind of holistic development once the person is educated enough. And yes, the communication skills, the confidence level will boost up, and we can explore ourselves if we are educated. If the person is educated, that he can explore himself in many fields, and there are so many options for that particular person. If the person is educated, you can choose any scope, such as the jobs, and you can commence a business if you are educated enough, you have the knowledge. So there are so many you can say benefits of education. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, right, right.
So what's your take on?
Yeah, I think that education is that through education you could achieve something in your life. Like I have seen many person who were very poor, but it's because of the education they have got a good, and it's because of that now are capable to get a destination whatever they want to in their life. I have seen many person who were earlier they were not very rich, but after
Mm-hmm.
getting a good education and after doing a lot of hard work, now they are success. But I'm gonna tell you a lot of person who are richer, I could say about that. They knows
Mm-hmm.
the value of the education. I have seen many students, particularly where I teach. Many time I try to say to students that you should try to study, and you have to study
Mm-hmm.
for yourself, not for solving up. If you start studying and if you start doing a lot of hard work, then in your life you could achieve something. But when I start saying them, so they are little kids, they are not aware the value. They always try to laugh, and they always try to do like these kinds of things. So I, being a teacher, it is my responsibility to teach them, and especially being a teacher of the English, it is my responsibility to teach them about the English and what is the value of the English. I always try to
Mm-hmm.
say them. So now they are a little bit
Exactly.
trying to learn. But the thing is that one thing is true and real. If you are something, so people is going to follow you. That is the truthness of the life. And if you are nothing, so no one is going to like hire, no one going to
Yeah.
follow. You must have seen a
Exactly.
lot of, yeah, a lot of movie you must have seen. You must have seen the Dangal movie, in which also when the Mahavir Fogart didn't get any kind of medical medal. So at the time, no one went to follow him. But when
Mm-hmm.
he got her daughter, and after that, when she got a medal, so after that, each and every person of their village started following that girl. So one thing is right. They always try to talk with me. They always try to say me that, sir, you are learning the English since 2020. So have you got something in your life till right now? So I always try
Mm-hmm.
to say them that you are right. But the thing is that for getting something in your life, it is not a cup of tea. You will have to keep working hard after 10 years, 20 years, that after you
Mm-hmm.
be able to get something in your life. So I just want to say that the person who really want to do something in their life, so education is more good and powerful weapons. Through the education
Yeah.
you could get, through the education you could destroy the poorness of your life. And if you are not educated, so each and every person is going to use yours. Like if you are not educated, so they are going to make you fool, and they could do anything with you. But if you are
Mm-hmm.
educated, so you could say to them that why are you using me, why are you using my time. So I think that education is the weapon. Through that you could become a rich, you could get a whatever thing you want you in your life. Since a lot of person are not educated, so anyone could do with them, and it is not good for
Mm-hmm.
them. I think that according to me, education is that through that you could achieve something in your life. That's all.
Exactly, exactly. But I have some a little bit differ, I
Mhm.
can say, assumption towards this. The things that you have shared and explained, it was really nice, and you said rightly. But the thing is, what about the skills in today's scenario? I think it has become more popular, more famous, and somewhere it is helping people. Like
Yeah,
you have passed just let's say 10th, let's say 12th, and
yeah.
you have endowed with any kind of skill,
Hmm.
equipped with any kind of skill, let's say the communication skills and the computer knowledge. So you can get very nice jobs. You can
Hmm.
commence any business. Let's say you can open any institute, spoken English institute, if you are very good at English
Yeah,
language, and your communication skill is really nice, you are kind of eloquent speaker, so you can think about opening any institute, right? So it is happening because of your skill, because of your talent. You have achieved this much kind of the talent. Now you have engrossed that talent
yeah.
inside yourself, so you can do things, and you can explore yourself, okay? But if I tell you about just education, so education is somewhere it is limited to some extent. Like you can get some kind of degrees, diplomas, and if I tell you that the person has completed the PhD, so he'll get the doctor name as a surname in front of I think his name. I think, as I have heard, I don't have much knowledge about that. But the thing is that
You're right.
what about the knowledge? What about the skills, the talent?
Mhm.
So I think people are getting more I can say the scope. Once you are equipped with so many like skills, or at least one skill you have, let's say communication skills, let's say speaking in English. So
Yeah.
what's your take on this?
Yeah, you are right. Skill is very important, but I'm gonna tell you that a lot of person are not able to know about the lot of skills. Like you could take the example of mine when I started my journey. So at the time I didn't know any kind of things, and I started working in the factory as well. I worked there, so I was just thinking that what the thing is going
Mm-hmm.
on with me. But when
Mm-hmm.
I was scrolling YouTube, and after that I got to know about the Chandan sir, English with Chandan. From that channel, I learned the grammar, which is important for
Mm-hmm.
speaking. It took almost 1.5 years. I learned all the grammar, and after that, I just started recording each and every day. I tried to record myself. So from there, I learned a lot of things. So I think that after getting the education and with the help of the technology, now I am capable to learn. Now I am capable to speak little bit things, whatever thing I have learned. So I think
Mm-hmm.
that if I hadn't studied, if I hadn't studied at that time, so it would have very bad with me. So I think that with the help of the education, now I am capable to learn. So firstly, you should try to take education, which is important for you. After
Yes.
that, if you are educated, so someone is going to teach you about the skill. If you are not
Mm-hmm.
educated, so no one is going to take you, no one is going to hire you, no one is going to teach about the skills.
Yeah, I concur with this, but the thing is, foundation is at least up to 12th class. It must
Yeah,
be
yes,
up to 12th class. And
yeah.
after that, you can explore yourself in the skills. You can go out and learn any kind of
Mhm.
skill, and you can do many things, explore yourself. But the thing is, foundation level, at least it should be up to 12th class. And as you earlier gave an example of, Geeta Fogart and the things,
Yeah.
the movie Dangal, and it was all about the sports, not the education. So
Mm.
in today's scenario, it is also really important. If you are inclined towards any sports, you are very good at any sport, so it is really important. Like if there is a also, it's a kind of truth, and there is happening. Like if the student is really inclined towards and interested towards any kind of games, let's say football, let's say karate, any games. So being a parent, being a teacher, we should also encourage the student, because sometimes
Yeah.
it is happening that if the student is not getting the encouragement from the
Hmm.
teacher, from the
Yeah.
parents. So his all the the aspiration of doing such things will definitely going to be defeated at the
Yeah.
same moment. So for this we should, being a parent, being a teacher, we should encourage to such students as well. Okay,
Hmm.
I really understand, and I really concur with this, that education is really important and plays a very pivotal role in our life, and it's really
Hmm.
important for each and every individual. But what about the interest, the talent, if the person is having? So they should also try to do some work so that they can develop that kind of talent in a very nice way, in a very like so that they can just improve themselves and they can get a very nice result out of that particular thing,
Yeah, you're right.
right?
Yeah, right, right. Okay, so many time when I teach students, so at that time I always try to suggest them that whatever thing you are doing, just keep doing. But the thing is that firstly you have to just complete your studies, which is very important for you.
Yes,
Like
yes.
there are a lot of students they start saying that like such a, like many like many celebrities they
Mm-hmm.
take the example of theirs. They start saying that they haven't completed their studies, but now they are very successful. We should also try to do like that. So at that time I always try to teach them that you shouldn't do like that. You should try to at least take the graduation, which is important in your life for surviving. At least you could get anywhere job, so at least you should try to take a graduation degree. After that whatever things you want to do you could do, but the thing is that you have to study. But a lot of person,
Exactly.
lot of the students are like that, they study, and after that if they watch any kind of things and that person is successful, so they start following them without knowing that whether he has get the knowledge, whether he has got the degree in any particular field or not. They always try to make excuses so that they couldn't study. Students are
Mm-hmm.
like, but the parents are more educated. Parents are like that, they know the value of the education. They always try to send the students, their kids, to learn about the whatever things they want to learn in the school.
Yeah, one more thing I would like to add here, like in today's scenario, it is really prevalent to make the reels and upload it on like
Yeah,
any
yeah,
platform like
yeah.
YouTube, Instagram, or any. So
Hmm.
there are
Yeah, right.
small kids. They are uploading such reels and videos, and their parents, on behalf of them, their parents are doing
Mm.
such thing, and they're getting very nice views on that particular video, and they are somewhere earning a very good amount of money.
Yes, yes, yes.
So somewhere the perception of completing the study and doing it wholeheartedly and becoming this much serious to do the study, it's somebody, they are drifting away from this assumption, this concept as a
Mm.
whole. They are not really interested in doing the studies because they are getting very good
Right.
money. They
Yeah,
are
yeah, right.
earning
Yeah, yeah.
out of such kind of work, like making the reels and
Mhm.
uploading it on such
Uh,
platforms. So
mhm.
what's your take on this?
Yeah, you are right, very right. I have seen many, like as I gave you example of mine that I have been also uploading the videos as previous time when I talked with you. I have been also uploading the videos since 2022, 23. So whenever I was, so at that time, I just get almost 1, 2 views, 3 views,
Mm-hmm.
5 views. So when a lot of students knows about me that I have been uploading the videos on my YouTube channel, so they always say that. You are also, you have been uploading the videos, but sir you are getting only 1, 2 views, and see our reels, we are getting
Mm-hmm.
1,000 views.
Yeah.
Start saying like that. So I at that time I don't try to say something to them. I just say that, yeah, you are very good if I compare with myself to you. But the thing is that education is important for you, so try to get education. Like whatever,
Exactly.
yeah, whatever thing you want to do in your life you could do, but at least you have to get education till graduation level. If you would be a graduate, so it would be a very good. So I think that with the real, they are just thinking that we could achieve something in our life, but
Mm-hmm.
it is totally myth. It is not like that
there
with the real.
there is something hollow thing, and
Yeah,
it's the education is always it has been very precious, and it is really precious. Each and every individual has to do some kind of effort so that they become this much serious to get the study, to get
yeah,
themselves educated. But because of such kind of such reels and videos, they are somewhere drifting
yeah,
away from the education. They just don't want to do the study.
yeah. They always try to take any excuse so that they couldn't study. Students
Yeah,
are like
because
that.
they have now this lame excuse that we are earning money. Anyhow, we
Yeah.
are earning money. This is why.
Yeah, and here also a person, their parents also, some of them are like that. They always try to support them. They should at least think that now they are getting a fame, they are getting a money. It is good, but in the future it is not like that. It would be not like
Yeah.
that. You will have to at least make them aware that you should try to study, and if you study, so in the future you could grow. You will grow. You will get
Yeah,
something.
you'll
And
you'll have to become capable, and just independent. And for
you
this,
will
you
be.
have to just carve your personality by doing the study, at least the basic study, foundation study. You have to do anyhow.
Yeah.